Okay, joined by manager Luke Garrard after a 1-0 loss here at home to Torquay. Is that a hard one to take after all the chances you created in that second half?
No. First half we were way off it, picked the wrong team. Totally hold my hands up, picked the wrong team. Went with a team that I thought could go and get on seconds, run in behind them, run off them. Made the change, but we flirted with it. We flirted with winning the game. Didn't take the game by the horns. Huffed and puffed, yeah, great. Yeah, listen, when you're holding on to something, being Torquay, and you're down there and you ain't won in however many games, and you're always going to sit back, you're always going to hold on to something, and it's easier to chase a game being 1-0 down. What was really clear cut, I think Brunty's chance with Moxie's block, we had a couple flash across the face of the goal. Flirted with it, mate. I thought first half we were woeful. Woeful, yeah.
Yeah. What went wrong in that first half for you then?
I said to the group, there's a side that's playing tonight that needs 3 points, and there's a side that wants 3 points. Make sure your want is greater than their need, and that wasn't the case. They were all over us in midfield. I felt that they were dominant up in the forward areas. I thought they were colossal in their defensive units. Like I said, when you need something, it's personal. There's you see when they're blocking their shots, they come here to get a win, and they were more than good enough for that win, especially in the first half. Conditions, you could say conditions aided both sides when it was going towards the goal, but no, got no qualms. Like I said, I picked the wrong team, totally hold my hands up. Made the changes at half time. I thought they had an impact. I have to say, I thought Newts was class. He was walked past then holding his shoulder, so that's a concern for me, because he was awesome when he come on the pitch. Denham ran his nuts off all evening. But yeah, no, poor all round.
Yeah, well, do you take any positives from that second half? The fact that there was more effort on show and you created a lot of chances?
No. I don't know when they won their last game. And I said it, with 20 to go, they're used to losing. One will bring two. I didn't see any belief in the group today. I think there may be a bit of inconsistency and complacency, thinking we've cracked it. And I've seen that in the last three games. I've seen it. And I said it to the staff. I'm watching it. You perform like you did at Solihull, you deservedly lose. You perform like you did in the first half against Eastleigh, you deservedly not to get nothing from the first half, and then you go and pull a part of a performance together. Today, boys have to understand, every game now, till the last game of the season, everyone's playing for something, especially in our running. We can't perform like that. That's not the level that we set.
Yeah, it is now 3 games without a win and also 3 games without a goal. Is that a concern for you coming into the running?
Hugely. Of course it is. Defensively, we've been excellent. The boys have been colossal, and that's everyone, because we do defend from the front. But little things, I've got strikers that are playing on the corner of the 18-yard box when the ball's wide being delivered into the box. No one's getting in between the posts. I don't know if you have to state that, but surely that's where you go and get your goals. The stats are hugely in your favour between the posts and in that 6-yard box, but we choose to go and ring around the 18-yard box as opposed to being in the box. But listen, like I said, no, we've not won in 3. We had amazing 2023, unbelievable. Lose at Solihull, draw against Eastleigh. You look at Torquay and go, come on in, let's have a reaction. That wasn't the case this evening. I keep saying it, I picked the wrong team. Hold my hands up, 100%. I will look in before I look out, 100%. I'll hold my hands up. But for me, I still think that people should go and work, go and collar, and possibly not sulk.
Yeah, and how do you lift a team up now? I've got a big trip up to Maidstone next week. How do you lift the group up after?
Getting into a few. Got to get into a few. It's all been nicey. Want to keep it nice and positive, but for me, there's got to be an understanding. I said to him, can't limp into the playoffs. At the minute, we're limping out of them, let alone into them. There's teams that are breathing down our neck now. I don't know how the Bromley game finished. Obviously, they were 3-2 up against Maidstone. That's now 4-point buffer now. We were 7 points clear at the start of the day. We're now 4. We go Maidstone on Saturday. Tough game. They've given Bromley a tough test this evening. I think it was 3-2 to Bromley in the end. For me, listen, beautiful thing is we're looking there as opposed to there. But the problem is, I'm so driven. I want to be successful for this football club. The belief's got to come. It has to come, and you create the belief. And at the minute, I don't know what, because I keep saying, I said to you earlier in the week about level-headed, being consistent. That's not the case.